And we are live there. I'm gonna put this behind me. Zapped off my own little product, so yeah, I got everybody on there. What's up with everybody? How everybody doing? We're not here yet. We're not rolling yet. I just want to get the juices rolling. I got my special guest in the building, but we're not there just yet. And y'all know what y'all need to do out there before I even get going, before I get down the list, before we get into this juicy interview. And I got my special guest in here. I need you guys out there in TV land, Shab Rob TV, to go over to YouTube right now to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all of the shit that you're supposed to do to get this platform to a bigger national level. If you help me, it'll help us. I can help everybody. That's what we're here for. And so he's coming to tell his past, present, and future and everything that he got mixed in between that. This is 50 recording. I call it the, I'm going to keep it all G with that. But before I get into all of that, CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. Right. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said, see you. How in the fuck is you doing, T? What's going on? Talk to me. See you, man. You looking toasted, ready to go. Feeling good. And all of that. Let me bring this down so everybody can see you. You know what I mean? Okay, so we here tonight. We got special guest Twieze. He came to do his interview. We talking about his past, present, and future. This is what's up. I'm glad he's here. I got some juicy questions right here. I'm gonna ask him and all of that good stuff. Starting off, man. Just going right into it. What's your government? What your mom and dad call you initially when you was born?
Shit, my name was Twani Bonnie.
Twani Bonnie.
That was my nickname, but Twan. Yeah, my name was Twani Bonnie growing up throughout my whole hood.
Throughout the whole hood. Mm-hmm. And so growing up, asking that, who was your mom and dad?
My daddy, Hayati, Treacherous Tick.
Treacherous Tick. Shout out, legendary.
From the north side of Vallejo.
Legendary.
My mom, Penelope Wilson.
Okay, now.
The other side of Vallejo.
Okay, now.
Yeah, so they both well-known factors. So your parents about them.
Yeah, you right. You mixed in with both sides of the equator over there, so you good to go. So growing up, so it's safe to say you grew up Vallejo.
Well, I left Sutter Solano and went straight to Sawyer Street.
Birthed from
Sutter Solano straight to Sawyer Street.
So Crest-Side.
Straight to Crest-Side. But I was really raised on Kemper Street.
You was raised on Kemper Street?
I was really raised at my sister grandmama's house. Kemper Street Rail. He the one who gave me the name Twieze.
Kemper Street Rail. You talking about Lil Rail?
Lil Rail. He gave me the name
Lil Rail, my Lil Rail. My era Lil Rail.
Yeah, he gave
me shit.
Games was on Griffin Street and Simonton Street. And then my dad's mom was on
Claiborne
Street.
Claiborne's and Simonton. Right.
Claiborne's was Simonton.
Yeah, that's
Robinson's.
Uh-huh.
Robinson's was on Griffin Street.
Okay. Now, we getting somewhere.
And then my dad's mom was on Sawyer Street. So that's the house I went to straight from the hospital. But the rail you
go back real quick. What side of Sawyer? Because it's two sides. The Mama Faye and them side.
The 100 block.
The 100 block. Okay. Decon Mama Faye side.
Yeah.
Okay. That so Sleep Dank and everybody. What year was you born?
93.
You was born in 93. Okay. That growing up in the Crest in the early 90s. Late 90s, mid-90s.
Well, I was like a pup. Yeah, Camp back when he had the dreads and looked like T-Pain. I looked up to you.
Yeah. All right.
When he was the porch, I was just looking.
Yeah, you wasn't active yet. You ain't came off the porch yet. You ain't came off the porch yet.
When I got with Ken, it was going to Sawyer. tearing shit apart and meeting up at the movie theaters to thump with niggas every
That sound
motherfucking
like
weekend.
us. That sound
You
like
feel what I'm
us.
saying, nigga? That's what,
Generations.
yeah.
Ooh, the generations didn't change. Just the players. What growing up, going back, growing up in Vallejo, Crestside, and all of that good stuff. Schools. Talked about Highland.
Cooper. I went to Solano. I went to Springstown. I went to Jesse Bethel and Vallejo High.
Jesse Bethel. And was you able to graduate?
No, I got expelled. I got expelled my last I got expelled 2 times.
This nigga got expelled. They throwed him right on out. They throwed him right on out.
I mean, I regret all that shit. But it was fucked up. Like,
talk to us about it.
They told me, like, I remember, okay, I was already, I was one of them niggas that nigga, when it came, nigga,
could I not break up what you were saying? This nigga Alfie, his brother is in here with him, y'all. This nigga older brother is over here with them facial. When you got to going in, cutting teeth with this nigga got you to look like but no, go back. Go back.
I was
go back.
Fighting ass nigga, I'm not gonna lie. For whatever the case may be, one of the times I was, to make long story short, I was finna get suspended.
And he
came back to the school, got on the nigga, and the principal told me, well, since you know,
okay. So a lot of the riffraff, and was that in all of your elementary? Is that junior high or middle school? Oh, you went to middle school. I keep calling it junior high, but y'all, it's middle school. Okay, so middle school, y'all junior high.
Middle school, and I went to straight from there to Bethel. You feel I'm saying? No. I went to I came back from Atlanta and went to Solano. You know, left Solano, went to Jesse Bethel. Only did like a week there, and then went to Vallejo High.
And you got thrown out of Vallejo High.
Well, it was more like real. Now you can ask. I played basketball. That was nigga, I was on the bench. Hey, look, some nigga coach took me right on out.
Sit down.
I promise you, that's exactly how they did me. That shit was funny.
That is so fucking funny.
I was weak as fuck at sports.
And then, so being at the schoolhouse, you said physical altercations.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was fighting, win, lose, or draw. I really don't like it because like I was a problem though. I was a problem, but I didn't want them all. No.
But you took care of the smoke.
Yeah, I always put my hands up.
Okay.
Didn't turn my back on that.
Okay, yeah, that's what's music. Music is somewhere in there. Would it come into play?
Yeah. I was split. It took 5 hours to get old enough to start walking around the streets of the V, figuring out streets. To come to where I'm at, like, you know what I'm saying? To come see me.
The gravel or the
with my dad. You feel what I'm saying?
Got it.
I was always with him.
Got it.
Like my siblings, you feel what I'm saying? They go out to their moms and shit. I was always with my dad. Like,
y'all descendants of that. Play a part in your life, and
Sugar.
How does he affect you?
Sugar, for real, like for real. It's been in my life forever. Like forever. That's one of my.
Why ain't y'all like 500 gang, like the spinoff of 5 Trey 5 gang? Like, why wouldn't you call yourself 500 instead of 50?
I mean, shit, you wouldn't ask your kids why they call themselves Betcha instead of 500 gang, because they descendants too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't ask sleep kids that.
I call y'all I call y'all 500 because of the, you know what I mean? But when he was like, oh no, nigga, I said 500. That's why I always say that about y'all.
We answer to them niggas for sure.
Yeah, y'all. That's y'all.
We answer to them.
That's a good thing because y'all have that structure. Romp and a lot of other chain of command crew different, but y'all structure, and I can speak on this. Y'all structure is a generation that will pass down to the next generation. Versus the other crews and everybody else, they kind of just from the generation or whatever.
Hey, look,
he just no, not until later at night.
Niggas being there working out, and I was just a puppy, just exactly. And
I love you, cut.
You gotta listen to this verse, Caddy. You gotta listen to this verse, Caddy. And he spit it, and I just was like, nigga, that's my favorite rapper right there.
Boss Hog.
He the hardest. From then on, and I was a little ass nigga. I was like 11 years old or some shit.
What year? What year is that?
I don't remember. It was like 2000. Ooh, it was hella long ago, Caddy.
Well, how old are you now?
I'm 29.
And you is 11?
Yeah, I was like 11 years old.
You ever taken the early stages of the new millennium, going from the 90s to the new millennium? Early new millennium, like 2002?
Yeah, it was in the 2000s for sure.
2002?
Something like that for sure.
And so a lot of did you want to be a influential rapper, or a different type of a rapper to where you delivering a positive message? Like, what do you consider your music?
Well, at the time, I didn't know. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just not recently finding like myself be like what's popping. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to be Wayne. I wanted to be Eminem. I wanted to be Doobie. I wanted to be Mac Dre.
You inspired. Yeah, you inspired.
I wanted to be all them niggas.
Yeah.
All at once. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever was popping, I was on that because at the time I was just like, still figuring it all out. But
y'all just dropped an album. It's called Twins. Twin Brothers. How's that doing?
Twin Brothers is actually doing real good, actually.
When y'all sent me the thing, because I don't got the thing, so I had to go to YouTube and listen to it. Y'all doing some good stuff over there.
Yeah, see, like Twin Brothers was supposed to be out. That's what we like to do. We didn't know how we was gonna put it out, nothing. And niggas got into a little lost time in his mind. You know what I'm saying? And I started getting too discouraged. I started getting to like hustle. I'm saying I started getting too addicted to the quick money, and I didn't see it happening. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But
y'all sound the same. I didn't see it happening. y'all niggas voice. I swear,
what I'm gonna say.
This nigga voice changed and sounded just like Alfie's just now.
Fucking Christian Alfie, they saved my shit like this.
So you was getting ready to throw it all away.
Getting ready to stop the shit. Nigga.
When was that?
This was after Turf Strolling. Alfie. It was after Turf Strolling. We did it was after the Ben Dope album.
Okay, the Ben Dope.
It was after Uncle Booby shit.
Put out that album. When was that? 2017, some
shit like that.
2017, 2018.
Yeah, and I was about to get that shit up, and then nigga Cash and Alpha nigga hit me up, and nigga come to the studio, meet out with them niggas, and it was like, nigga, get in there. I did a song. I did Deal With It. I did the song Deal With It, nigga, and Cash hit me, and I'm finna put your shit out. Nigga. Don't worry about nothing.
Losing relatives. We're gonna switch it up real quick and talk about the losses. How did it affect you when you heard y'all growing up under all of that? How did that affect you?
But see, it's like Dre. I only met Dre like I was a little nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So at the time he wasn't like no famous like all the way in my brain famous. You feel what I'm saying? But and I was a young nigga, so I didn't even know how to take in really lots of people. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm like, I remember the day it happened too. I was coming from school, and one of my partners at the school said to me, I was walking with my cousin Alex and my cousin Vic. We was going to my guy dad Bobby house. And before I can get up the steps, he was standing at the top of the stairs, and he told me again. It didn't hit me until my dad came to pick me up, and we got to the crest, and I just seen that shit was on fire. Nigga, the whole hood was on fire. Nigga, the whole hood was on fire. But I was still a pup. How what it was in my brain, the nigga who I was a little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You didn't get a chance to really get a chance.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to enjoy it all the way, like you know what I'm saying, because I was still. But I did fall really right into it for the aftermath. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
Right into happened for niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Even though they all kind of played a part, but he made it happen. He left shit for niggas
to fall back on.
He made the hood famous. You know what I'm saying?
In so many different ways, it was him and a collective of us. But so, and rest in peace to Mac Dre. So a lot of your peers also lost their life out there. You want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, man. It's just like, you know, it's fucked up because you don't know where the fuck they at. You feel me? And we lost some niggas. Like we lost some niggas.
How many? Who's close to you? Like who's the ones you lost?
Dummy. I always looked up to him. Like
I
remember being on the school bus coming home from school with Shaq and Dink, like waiting just to get off so we can go spend $50 for from Dummy right there on Mark, so we can take it to school the next morning and make $80, $30 profit. You kind of get what I'm saying? Dummy was that. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was the nigga that sold us weed. Like my big homie that like that way I just looked up to. Like nigga, I wanted to be Dummy. Nigga, he's dreadhead, swag the fuck out, had all the hoes. You feel what I'm saying? And most definitely Lil Lodge, you kind of get what I'm saying. But I because he made a mark on the hood. You know what I'm saying? Yada, what I'm saying? Don't forget about the monsters though. You feel me?
Anybody that's in prison you want to send shout outs to or anything like that?
Yeah, shit, Mel, Will, man, the niggas are solid monsters. I know they already doing it, but keep your head up, motherfucking stupid stuck, nigga. Real. Shout out to all the cutties that's down. You feel what I'm saying? Keep your melons to the top, man. Stand on business. Like I really pray on fucked up. Ain't no telling when and where it can happen. I can't imagine it, you know. Like it's fucked up. I just pray that this wicked shit just go away. You know what I'm saying?
Well, praying is one thing, and it going is totally different. I don't think it'll ever go away because we call it and spot affected everybody actually around the globe because, like you said, it could happen to anybody.
It can happen.
The school shooting and then the grocery shooting in Buffalo and all of the above, as far as any tragic like that. So again, just prayer to those that are out there and hopefully, the prosecutor what he deserves.
Yeah, that was out of pocket.
Way out of pocket.
That shit is disgusting, and it's like man, I fuck with white people tough. If you know me, you know that I love my people. But it's like I don't want to feel weird every time a weird looking white man.
Oh man, I know what you mean.
Because that's how
Dear, because
I want to look funny at you. But now I'm scared for my life.
You fearing for
you just fucked it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I'm liable to do something stupid to your ass.
And we praying you audience, let's know how to separate the two. And we both, everybody knows.
Yeah, my daughter is half white and I die right.
There you go. So it's not a racial thing that I'm trying to project. Our very influenced artist, very, very intelligent. You got your head on straight. You're back on track with your music and everything so far.
I dropped 4 of my own.
You signed to a label or with?
I'm Jungle Life.
Jungle Life. So you with Chris Cash? Mm-hmm. Oh, so wait a minute. I thought that y'all was a record label, 50 Gang Records or something like that.
No, I'm a 50 Gang nigga that's signed to Jungle Life.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys are an actual street thing.
Brotherhood, family.
Okay, brotherhood, family. Oh, I'm just trying to understand. I'm a journalist. I got to ask these questions. I might Vlad you up, I might not, but... And Vlad, shout out to Vlad TV because I watch a lot of his stuff. I fuck with Vlad. Vlad don't actually put. He is, but then you know what? I started to realize that is your job as a journalist.
It is. What the fuck did I tell you?
I gotta be nosy. I gotta be nosy.
Gotta ask them questions.
I gotta ask.
That's how he pays motherfucking
bills. That's how you keep the lights on. And so and I try not to go into any because I don't want to incriminate. I make sure I don't want to incriminate and then like that. But I try to ask these questions to give my audience a deeper personal feel of who you are, and not just your music, not just the entertainer. So anyway, going back into all of your juicy shit, you got 4 projects you released, videos. How many videos you put out?
Not so many, and that's where I'm slacking right now because I have no budget. Everything I'm doing is
out the pocket,
out the pocket. And not to toot my own horn, but I make magical music. It can't exactly.
And I don't want to just run with anybody because I feel the same activity is worth away, and I feel you on that. Yeah. And so, not having so many videos, is anybody managing you? Who's a manager? Wait, these 2 niggas together is just comedy to me, and not in a negative way. I swear to God, these 2 niggas gonna do a TV show is just a lot different than what you live in.
A whole different process. Because I was saying, like, now I remember back, nigga, when niggas, I swear to you, niggas was not loud in the hood
at all.
Them young niggas like I want to tell you, nigga Keith, nigga, motherfucking nigga, RIP, nigga, to motherfucking monster. It's stories that I got with him and Chemo. It was me, Chemo, do that, and nigga stories that I have with them 2 niggas and both of them. Jesus. You feel what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
I was in jail when Chemo. I got to word from Tiffany Dubose. Chemo was he went to the hospital to get his medicine. The girl found me. That shit fucked me all the way up.
Everybody else, I don't knock what y'all believe in, but I just won't let you switch me into believing in something different.
Absolutely.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But whatever the case may be, them man, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know
absolutely.
It's fucked up.
Absolutely. Going through it hurt. You guys, Playboys Raised Me, which is the Mexicans at the 2-story house. That wasn't 2-story when I was growing up. They and y'all house was green. Gray, yeah. Gray. And we lost That's why we left off of Simon Street. We lived on Simon Street 60 plus years.
Grandma's
Oh, they passed away. They all, yeah, they gone. I was finna say, shit. Claiborne, somebody just passed away over there, didn't they? Yeah, yeah, that's who it was. I seen the photos floating around. How did what happened? He just passed away from. Oh.
How did Uncle Vic pass away? I don't know. We gotta ask the Cuddies, the ones in there. They Claibornes.
Okay, they claim
that's little Freaky D and Tupi Lou, the one who's standing right
there.
Yeah. Yeah, my Uncle Antoine's son and another little freak out there.
Little freak out there too.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
It happened like.
You could hear me? Yeah, you could.
All right.
Come on.
So look, and I do got pink on, so if you finally on here. Okay, I wasn't trying to do too much, you know. I was gonna let little bro do his thing, but Uncle Vic ended up having like, all right, you see how my brother say he got like the heart murmur, right?
Mm-hmm.
My little Uncle Victor, he had something else where he had to have a certain type of machine to like, you know, breathe throughout when he's sleeping one night. That's just for on that, but Uncle Vic didn't really just take it. That's what Grandma was telling me.
Oh, okay.
Like I forgot what it's called.
So it was kind of like
it was like
the air thing.
Yeah, it's like it could have. To be honest with you, God rest my mama came and knocked on his door and said, "Come on." So basically, that's what it was. It was just like he probably was just tired. He just said, "I'm ready to just go." You ready to go to his mama? Let y'all get back to my brother.
Okay, well, right on, Alfie, for that. You know, the Claiborne's growing up, Vallejo, growing up, Crestside. Claiborne's is out there in the hallway, and only reason why is because it's small, compacted in here, and I would allow them in here, but it was just not. It's just too much. So anyway, and I got nothing but mad love and respect for everybody out there in the hallway. It's just when we wrap this up, they'll be able to come in here and we'll talk about it off camera. But so going back to you, signed to Jungle Life. Is Jungle Life investing into you, or is it just you just a contractor?
Actually have put shit there. He would have put it. What he can do, he do for me. You know what I'm saying? Like certain photo shoots, he'll go half for me on my studio time. My album covers he paid for. You know what I'm saying? Certain beats, if he really fucking with people, shit to me like.
Okay, so he really behind you.
Yeah, that's my dog. Like he, and for him to be an artist.
Do you feel like that's a good look for your career right now?
I mean, like I say, come on. When I was getting ready to quit, and he actually made it to where I can get check.
He helped you
giving up on it. He made it to where now when I put it online, I'll get a check.
Right. You monetize and everything.
Yeah, all the way through.
Okay. And that's what's up. Shout out to Chris Cash over there. He coming to the show as well. We just talked. He just set up the new location, Jungle Life Studio out there.
It's beautiful.
And it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And he does all of the work himself. I see it in my damn self. So that's dope. And you said that's behind the scenes. He's working on it. Are you working on music? Think and Mac Mall, they play influences in your life as well. Talk to us about it a little bit.
Definitely, especially sleep.
Come on, talk to us about.
Always was nigga buy a box of CDs and let's go find 3 shows to do.
Yeah.
He's always been in his promotion.
Yeah.
And Maul I once looked out for a nigga when it came down to it. Like, make a call him Maul. I need a verse. All right, Nev. Can I get in on this show? Come on. Can you repost this song for me with all your followers? Come on, Nev. It's good.
Yeah.
You kind of know what I'm saying? The 5 is a different kind of crew. They look out for each other and they look out for each other kids.
Right.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Much respect to all the unks. You feel me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trade 5. Sets back players make the party more live. More live. More live. And he just did the remix. He just did the remix. Let me give you history real quick on that song. before he fucking recorded that song, even back in the day, he would come around and he would do the Diddy Bop with us. He would rap verses. Now I don't know which verse he rapped or whatever, but I remember specifically that particular song he rapped to us before it was recorded. Then it got recorded, yada yada yada. So Darion and the rest of us when we was kids, and you would to us,
man.
Here it is. I'm fucking 39, nigga, years later, and you doing the exact same motherfucking song, but a remix. I said this shit. This is it. Anyway, the reason why I say that is because it's very inspiring to be around the ism.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what
I
I mean?
should give a nigga game when it comes to a lot of
And we don't got to pay for it.
at all. And that's the best. And the thing is, that's why I love soaking it up, because should give a nigga.
He give it to you.
He give you cash.
But you gotta be willing to accept his way of giving the game.
Because he not gonna
sugarcoat
pamper
shit.
you.
No,
He ain't gonna pamper nothing.
He gonna call you stupid
the
1,000
average,
times.
Yeah, the average motherfucker will think he rude.
But you gotta know
He's
should.
really giving you the game.
What about Coolio? What about
Coolio? Man, I love that nigga. Always look out. But since I was a little nigga, Coolio always been like, when I was look. These niggas was going on shows. I promise you, I will be the little nigga with them. Ryder J. Clyde, Coolio, all these niggas. Coolio was the nigga here. Neff, sell these CDs, $10 a pop. Nigga, I give you half the money.
Ooh.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
That's what Coolio did for me.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? We'd be weighing you Kaya or something, and he doing shit like that. Wow. I was just a little nigga.
Man, Coolio really give a nigga the bag.
Yeah, Coolio, real boy, real nigga.
Real quick,
nigga.
Coolio.
Nigga, I hit him up like, oh, he finna do a show with Black C and you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, how can I get in? He said, nothing, you gonna get in, nigga, or I'm gonna split my time with you.
Coolio will give you game on stocks and investment ideas and everything real quick. He did it for me. He got Webull is like a Robin Hood. You can go in there. It's investments. You can get 2 free shares if you sign up now all the way through, and you get 2 free shares. I can't do it. I'm already at like I think $9-10 right now, and it just keep going. Depending on the stock or the shares. Now your shares, each share could be either $7 to $3,000 a share. It just depends on what share you're looking at. You could be Amazon, it could be Walmart. I'm just throwing these out there. It could be Rayleigh, whatever that's popping. But Coolio, the reason why I'm saying this about Coolio, because he'll put the bag in you, and we was just talking about that, and that's dope that Coolio does that for all the generations.
Real nigga.
He done did this since the 80s.
Real nigga, Diggs, all them. I mean. All them niggas always been solid. They never did no funny acting shit. Uncle Coolio, nigga. I mean, on Kilo.
Mm-hmm.
All them niggas always like been 1,000. Like whatever, come to them, nigga, always there. Even Miami. You know what I'm saying? I was just
getting ready to say that too.
I remember when I was a little nigga, Miami, nigga. Back when they had all them Thiz or Die CDs, and you feel what I'm saying?
All that, yeah.
Man, all that shit was free to me. Like niggas give me all the clothes. Like, everything always giving a nigga money. Like they always, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all just got the pick of the litter. Huh?
Yeah, they was always just, and I always was fucking with them. Young nigga, you feel what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna be no money now. I mean, they classics as far as like trophies or whatever.
Type of like 2 week ass nigga.
Whack ass nigga, who's whack? Ass nigga.
This was I don't know. Been some shit, nigga. His shit still. I was freestyling or some shit, fake songs, or heard me rapping. Said some funny shit, and I actually heard about the funny shit he said. I just didn't have me. But the thing is he was already, his raps was whack as fuck, but trash, like extremely trash. But the thing is he was more advanced when it came to the technology, because at the time I didn't know how to put music on YouTube and shit. You kind of get what I'm saying?
I follow.
He did.
Yeah. So he beat
you.
So
none of my songs made it to.
Before you just said, "Fuck it," I ain't even dealing with it.
He dissed me, and then I came back again, and I ended his career. He didn't drop no more. I ended his career. He never dropped no more music.
Bro, it was hot. Twan was freestyling. That's all Twan did back in the day. Twan just freestyle. Like basically how he said in the beginning of y'all interview, like Twan just rapped. You know what I'm saying? That's all he ever just did. He just rapped.
That's all I ever did.
So when he did it, he was fucking with the little bitches and shit. They went back and played the song for him. And dude did get on the internet first. But see, Twan ended up having to move back to Atlanta. And when he moved to Atlanta, he ended up doing the song. We did the song out here.
Oh yeah, I recorded the video in Atlanta.
He's not telling you everything.
I know, because I don't remember. It was so long ago. I don't remember. You're right. I do. Matter of fact, my video is on YouTube with me dissing him back. So the song's not, but the video is on YouTube. I totally forgot about that.
We ripped that nigga apart. Then we did a whole 50 game diss on it.
Yeah. Hey, but but Cuddy, it was so long ago.
Yeah, we gonna scratch the surface.
It was so long ago. Like nigga, I was a puppy.
We definitely gonna scratch the surface. We coming to a close. And I hate to cut off these stories because when they get going, I love these guys that just keep going and doing their thing. But Twieze, any shout outs to your fans, your peoples, your loved ones, your family, anybody,
I want to give a shout out to my guys, my 50s, the ones that's been supporting me, for surely my family, most definitely the Most High. I want to give a shout out to the hood because they standing behind me, Jungle most definitely standing behind me. Shout out to the whole Jungle. Mm. And all the fans and support. I've been getting a lot of good support. Y'all got to push out there. Hey, look, you little niggas got a good push out there. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of streams, a lot of views, a lot of support. So most love, most respect to all of them.
And then, so being in the position you're in now, where do you see yourself as an artist 5 to 10 years from now? Before we get out of here, I always like to ask the question of future. So being an artist, 5 to 10 years from now, where do you see yourself as an artist? Excuse me.
Shit, buying a small island somewhere.
Buying a small island somewhere, and that's just coming from with the success of being a good rapper.
I know it's on its way.
Oh, okay, so you doing that with like working, or you feel like you're gonna accomplish that, with your music?
I feel like it's getting ready to land in the right hands. I mean, I've been getting watched by a lot of big heads lately. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas who rock me. You know what I'm saying? My name's probably crossing their tables because they starting to look at my shit. Mm-hmm. So it's only a matter of time for everything to play out the right way. But I know it's gonna happen. Okay. Because I'm different. I'm different. Much love to everybody else that's doing it, but I'm just different. If you actually listen to my music.
Actually, I did. I took a listen to the Twin Brothers project. Once you sent it to me, I got to listening to it, and you two niggas, on wax is something else, man. Y'all actually are who y'all are when y'all record the music. Mm-hmm. I could tell y'all personalities on wax, and you niggas is like two different breeds from the same exact fucking branch. Mm-hmm. I don't know how this happens in life, because me and Joe, same thing. Me and Joe, same fucking bloodline, two different people. Same thing. You guys are amazing in your own creative spaces, but then when y'all come together, y'all have this yin and yang about y'all.
Oh yeah.
And it works.
Oh yeah.
It definitely works. And if y'all use this, and harnessed it and like take this for what I'm saying and go on a professional level with it, you guys could be a dynamic dual brother team and blow up.
Oh yeah,
and really be great.
They love Alfie and they love Twieze.
You guys' personalities are win. You guys have an entertaining personality. You can rock a crowd. You can maneuver a crowd, and not just with your music. I'm just saying influence wise.
We're gonna get it popping.
You know what I mean? People can influence. Y'all both comedy. You got the comedy part about y'all and all of that. You can make people laugh. You can control an audience, and you have this career. This for sure. I wouldn't say arrogance. I think you guys know y'all worth, mm-hmm. and trust, and y'all trust y'all process.
Yeah,
and so that's why you could see the energy coming out of y'all on a positive note, like. That's why I was like, you guys got to get in here. And I'm just scratching the surface. You guys got a goddamn story on y'all, and it need more time. An hour is not enough.
I got a booking process. success.
Well, I mean, we all. I think we all got.
I got a real book. Like,
what's it called?
I haven't even titled it yet.
I got something. I call it 38 years and counting, and because I titled that, I was 38 when I named it, and it rings. But it's my autobiography.
It's going for surely let some people know it's popping.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell it all. It's all tell. It's a tell it all. I'm gonna get all of that out of the thing. I love to hear you just keep going. You got a swag about you that I just let you ramble on. But I have to go pay the bills. I have to turn the lights off and get y'all out of here. I don't want to kick y'all out, but y'all got to y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. No, I love y'all. 50 Gang has came in and blessed me with a good one. Of course, they both gonna double back. These two guys will definitely be on the national show with me down there and down south when I move and take it on the road. They either I'll fly them in or they'll fly themselves in, however it go. But I'm definitely will have them on the show because we're gonna sit down like they do Drink Champs. We're gonna sit down like they do all the other podcasts with a longer time frame, so they could really get more in depth, and we could play some music, and we can have this, and we could have that. We'll be smoking and doing all that other stuff. We kind of limited here.
Mm-hmm. Next time we're gonna fill this bitch up.
I'm in a 1-star hotel. I'll be in a 5 next week. Let me do the math right now. But you know how we do when we get up out of here, y'all. Go over to my YouTube channel, which I'm on YouTube right now, so I can see if y'all subscribing. Go over there and subscribe at Cutthroat Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT. Funny one time. So we get ready to get out of here. We had a good show. I appreciate you coming in. Nothing but love. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Y'all on YouTube and y'all on Instagram, I appreciate y'all out there. The only little motherfuckers that was on there. Appreciate y'all though. And y'all let's see the playback on Facebook. You guys on Facebook. I didn't want to go on Facebook tonight for so many different reasons. I'm getting so sick of Facebook in the first place. So they'll get the playback from YouTube. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. They some bitches anyway over there. But anyway, CUTTHOAT. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all out there. And I am out this biatch. You dirty bitch. What see